You know, sometimes a story just comes together so perfectly, it feels like it was written for a movie. You've got incredible athletic talent, you've got crushing pressure, and you've got this one perfect moment in time. Today, we are diving right into one of those stories, a story about an Olympic gold medal that was so much more than a win. It was the ultimate birthday present.
And that's straight from the man himself, Su Yiming. I mean, that one sentence right there, it just captures everything, doesn't it? It tells you this isn't just about sports. It's about a deeply personal moment on the world's biggest stage.
Okay, so let's set the scene. We're at the Milan Cortina Olympics. The event? The absolutely nail-biting men's slopestyle final. And for Chinese snowboarder Su Yiming, this day is circled on his calendar for another reason. It's his 22nd birthday. Talk about a high-stakes celebration. So let's just lay out how high the stakes really were here. You've got Su Yiming competing in an Olympic final on his actual birthday. But wait, there's more. He's also shouldering the hope of his entire country, looking to deliver China its very first gold medal of these games. So, no pressure, right?
All right, with the world watching and a birthday wish on the line, it was time to drop in. Let's get to the action, because this is where the story really takes off.
He didn't ease into it, he didn't play it safe, no. Right out of the gate, on his very first of 3 runs, Su Yiming put down a performance that was just spectacular. It was so clean, so stylish, and so technically demanding that it immediately became the benchmark. And here it is. This is the number that would define the entire competition, 82.41. When that score flashed, it was like a gauntlet had been thrown down. The message to every other rider was loud and clear. All right, that's the score to beat. Good luck. And this, right here, is what really shows you his genius on the day. It was his incredible consistency. In a final where literally everyone else was pushing so hard they were making mistakes, Su was the only one to land all 3 of his runs cleanly. It was a masterclass in performing under pressure.
But here's the crazy thing about absolutely nailing your first run. His job on the snowboard was done. But now came the really hard part. The part that's all in your head. The weight.
And this was the question just hanging in the air. I mean, 82.41 is a monster score, but this is the Olympics. The field is packed with the best snowboarders on the planet. And you know, any one of them could, on any given day, pull out a legendary run. So you're just wondering, is it gonna hold?
And so he watched. He had to just stand there at the bottom of the course and watch as 7 other world-class riders took their final shots at his score. Imagine the nerves. Every single run was a potential spoiler, a potential heartbreaker.
But the course was brutal, and the pressure was clearly immense. You could see it taking its toll on everyone. A little bobble on a landing, a hand dragging on a rail, a full-on crash on a jump. One by one, the challengers just couldn't piece together that perfect run to catch him.
And if you want to know just how tough it was out there, this comparison says it all. You have Su Yiming's day of near perfection on one side, and on the other, you have the raw honesty of a legend, Canadian Mark McMorris, calling the day an absolute war.
I mean, look at what McMorris went through just to compete. He was dealing with a concussion from just 2 weeks earlier, he crashed in practice, he even broke his snowboard, and then took another hard fall on his final run. His struggle really puts Sui's flawless performance into perspective. It wasn't just a win, it was pure dominance. And then, finally, after the last rider finished and their score came up short, the wait was over. And that's when the reality of what he'd just accomplished finally started to sink in.
And just like that, it was official. The gold medal was his. Su Yiming, on his 22nd birthday, had become an Olympic champion and delivered that first crucial gold for his country. What an absolutely perfect moment.
And in that instant, all that incredible composure he showed on the course just melted away into pure, raw emotion. He said later that knowing his parents were there watching him on his birthday, it all just came flooding out. A beautiful, powerful, and totally human moment.
And of course, he was joined on that podium by some incredible talent. Japan's Taiga Hasegawa took home the silver, and American Jake Canter grabbed the bronze in what was his very first Olympic Games. A huge day for all 3 of them.
This win really just cements an already legendary journey. Think about it, from being a child actor to becoming a breakout star with gold and silver at his home games in Beijing, and now adding another gold in Milan Cortina. He's proven, without a doubt, that he is one of the true kings of this sport.
And it really leaves you with this one big question. We can watch the highlights, we can analyze the scores, but can any of us really imagine what that must feel like? When a lifetime of training, all that pressure, all that hope, all comes together on one perfect, golden moment on your birthday. Just incredible.